I no, Michaela, take it. What the heck is this do that? Michaela, could you please move that?
Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks playing here in the American Airlines Center. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we got David Aldridge. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. No good that time. Great D that time from Powell. Doncic with the steal. Washington with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Gafford throws it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now here is Davis. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the middle. Here's James. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Davis looking for an opening. There's a screen by Washington. A rebound by the Lakers.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tripped off a little bunny.
Back to Doncic. Outside, James. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by James.
And on with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Washington. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trailed by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David,
Get out of my face.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Making a change here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. Still without a basket. A three, Marshall. Another three for Dallas.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, play either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
James. Rebound
Take that off her head.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Yeah, I was just about to say, look, I was told that.
That's one he'll generally make.
And Ben Washington with the dunk.
Come here.
Excellent all-around performance
Stop
so
doing
far.
that.
Hence the big lead.
I told you that plenty of times.
And that can keep you energized
Go to mommy.
throughout the whole
Don't
game.
come back.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race.
What?
And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster.
Dang, I'm hitting like crazy.
A long season.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. In the corner, it's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
To the right side. Thompson for 3.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Hachimura. The shot missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Vanderbilt. James crowbars it in.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Marshall can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Only got 4 points, bro.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Doncic
I thought I had that.
And hits.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Out to Thompson. A three ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 9 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Outside Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's a screen by Washington. Over in the corner, Marshall. Down low. Davis.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .116 left in the first half of basketball. Doncic outside. Luka throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Inside. Over in the corner, Washington. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 6. Lakers passing it around. Here's James. Here's Len. Dunk by Len.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things
so
to
loud.
talk about. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. James left side. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Davis in the corner. Shoots over Len. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Mavericks leading by 5. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 9 points. Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Here's Reeves. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now off the inbound. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Well, we know, G.A., the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
Defense makes a good effort, but Davis is so powerful on the drive, it's hard not to make contact.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Mavericks leading by 12. Gafford with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. To the inside. Gafford. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the Lakers have possession. Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Outside, Davis. Doncic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Reeves in the corner. Back to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 12. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side Davis. Pass to Washington. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And it's Doncic missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Lively with the screen. To the paint. Yes! It's Irving picking up the assist. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Exum. Lets it go from deep. Here's Christie. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Lakers trail by 17. On the wing, James. And the dunk by James.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Dallas. Pass to Exum. Thompson in the corner. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic with it. Doncic on the drive inside. That one goes in. Doncic has got 19 points.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by James.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Stolen by Len. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron right to the finish.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Here's James. Davis with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the wing on the left. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
At his size, you're not going to find a better finisher than Kyrie Irving.
You hungry?
Pass to Hachimura. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Len, good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Washington. On the wing, Irving. Davis sets a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That one, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it. Comes up with the steal and pushes the ball.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Dallas leading by 9. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Outside Irving. LeBron with the block.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. .104 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
The three for Doncic. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving up top. Clock at 6. Over Reeves. Irving can't hit.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And he is unable to get the second one. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
One of the most difficult players to guard off the dribble drive. Kyrie has a deep bag of tricks.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's James. Buries it down low. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Hayes. And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Michaela, I need help. Could you give me the chair and lower the temperature 1 degree?
My birthday.
Give me baby chair, please. Yes. She's hungry. Who? Who?
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's James. After Luka Doncic's miss, count the basket.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
We're about 1 minute into the first. With the drive. Pass to Hayes. And the rejection by James. Here's Doncic. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to James. Doncic trying to get open. The second effort. James, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's the screen. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. No good on the three. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players. A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
It's picked off. And the shot goes down. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For the Lakers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Up top, Reeves. Here's Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. James with some nice D.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Now Reeves. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And Reeves drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's LeBron. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. They just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one of one. Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Los Angeles on D after LeBron James's miss. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Lakers leading by 8. Going inside, and Doncic throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The Lakers, 19.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Clock at 6. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Goes back up. He shoots again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Connect in the corner. And here's Milton.
Good job.
Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. James with it. Now guarded by Lang. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Finney Smith with it. He has yet to score. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 5. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the first half. James down the lane. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A three-pointer, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much. He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura, the screen. James. Off on the layup. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Back to Doncic. Hachimura, the screen. And Doncic, here we go. Connect with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Connects. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kicks it out to James. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trail by 8. Now, here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to connect. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 6 points for Dalton Connect.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Over to the wing. Here's Finney Smith. And it's off from three-point range. In the corner, it's James. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka Doncic.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.